I've been craving some chocolate chip banana bread. You know what? That's what we're gonna make today, especially since we've been snowed in here in Memphis. So let's get to baking. What's up, everyone? Back at y'all with another video, and this is a different kind of video. This is sort of just, just hanging out with me while I fix myself a craving that I've been having lately, and that is for some banana bread. Some good old chocolate chip banana bread. And if you don't know, here in Memphis, we just went through a snowstorm, so everyone has been snowed in, and we just been eating what we had at home. And like I said, I just been craving chocolate chip banana bread, so that's what we about to get ready to make. So let's go ahead and start getting into everything. Start off our chocolate chip banana bread recipe. We got 3 very ripe bananas, so let's go ahead and put these into the bowl. And also, I got this recipe from off of TikTok. I'm gonna credit the creator down below in the description. So yeah, make sure y'all go follow the creator, but let's go ahead and make this. And now using a good old fork, just mash them on down. With the bananas all mashed, let's add in our melted butter, sugar, brown sugar, first egg, second egg. And now let's give it all a good mix. That all mixed together, now we're gonna add in sour cream. Get on up in there. And some good old vanilla bean paste. Now some more whiskey business. Okay, that's all mixed together. Now let's mix together our dry ingredients. In a bowl, mix 2 1/4 cup flour, salt, and baking soda. Give that a nice little mix up. All right, now with your wet and your dry, take your dry and just dump it on in. And now you gently start folding in the dry ingredients. We aren't stirring, we aren't over mixing, we are just folding in the dry. Once the flour is all folded in, this is how it's gonna look. Nice and thick, just like this. Now let's get to working and putting in our chocolate. So here go a little bit of improv that I'm doing on this recipe. Like I said, we've been snowed in, so I'm working with what I got. I got this Ghirardelli dark chocolate bar. Also got some semi-sweet chocolate chips. All of this is about to go inside the batter. So let's cut up the dark chocolate bar. Dark chocolate all cut up. Now let's put inside the batter. Now just drop that on in. And again, just fold it on in. Okay, now let's go ahead and put this inside a prepared pan. We have a prepared pan. Now, usually from the recipe I saw, you would use a 9x5 loaf pan. I don't get that. Like I said, I've been snowed in, so I couldn't leave out to go get it. So we're gonna use this pan. Dump it all in. Oh, it smells so good already. And these are the semi-sweet chocolate chips we got in Nestle Toy House. You already know the preferred brand I would have used, but this is what we had here at home. So I'm just gonna take some and just sprinkle them throughout the top. These are gonna bake on top while the dark chocolate bakes inside. Not too many now though. Just get a good coverage on it. I honestly just used about 1/4 cup right there, but there we go. Now, this is gonna go into a preheated 425-degree oven for 10 minutes, because those were the instructions. So 425, 10 minutes, and then you're gonna drop it to 350, and that's when you bake it for another 40 to 50 minutes. Now, that baking time is with the loaf pan, so let's see if it'll still apply to this, and if I need to watch out for it, I'll make sure I'll say the adjustments towards the end of the video. And once all done baking, everyone, this is how it's gonna look. And I must say, this smells amazing. Oh, sorry, I got some hot chocolate on my finger that fast. This smells amazing and it looks good. Baking time did have to be adjusted because most times, like I said, the recipe is in a loaf pan. This isn't a loaf pan. So like I said, cooking time had to be adjusted. Most times in the loaf pan, you're going for about a full hour, even after the 10 minutes at 425. But since this is a loaf pan, I guess it's more spread out, so it's gonna bake faster and more evenly. So that's that tip for that. So just be mindful of that. But now we're gonna let this cool off, and then we'll be cutting into it in just a bit. Take it, sit it on the cutting board. Now let's go ahead and cut it in half. And everyone, here it goes, the chocolate chip banana bread. Just look at how moist that is, the chocolate all throughout it. This banana smell is amazing right now. These chocolate chips that's on top of it, just look at it. So let's go ahead and cut off a quick piece and let's try it on out. Well, thumbnail too. Here we are at the end of the video, and just look at it, everyone. This chocolate chip banana bread, so moist, so thick. So, hold on, thick. All right, let's go ahead and try a bite. I don't know why I haven't made myself chocolate chip banana bread sooner. You know that's crazy. I've never actually made this for myself. I usually buy it, but most definitely make it for yourself. This is amazing. That banana flavor, the vanilla and the chocolate, especially that dark chocolate, and the banana mixed together so perfectly. And it's like I said, we were snowed in for this video, so I couldn't get a loaf pan, but this still baked up just as good. It's still nice and thick, still got lots of good volume to it. It's still perfect. So if you have a loaf pan or a 9x9 pan, it'll work out just fine. Well, all right, everyone, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you like this video, comment down below, share this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications, and stay tuned for more recipes. So I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace. Love you all.